My opponents say that we are running out of resources, but if we don't overconsume, then we will not run out of resources as quick. The one-child policy is cutting down the population and saving things that are running low. Morgan Winter said, many countries, including the United States, still actively encourage family growth through tax incentives and other pronatalist policies. This shows that more countries don't have or don't want population control.
The global population has soared past 7 billion. So what's really wrong with our population? There is no problem with the current global population. In fact, many countries, including the U.S., are still actively encouraging family growth. The United States is continuing to reward large families, so having a big family is a good thing. Overpopulation is not driving environmental destruction at the global level. Overconsumption is. According to Fred Pierce, also says the main threat is overconsumption. Overconsumption by the rich people is the key problem, rather than overpopulation of the poor people. The one-child policy is against human rights. There is some exceptions to this rule, but that shouldn't matter, because people should be able to have as many children as they want. Overconsumption is the main problem why we are getting so worried.
They say overconsumption is the problem, not overpopulation. But we believe population is the problem. Because without population control, our Earth will be easier to deplete resources and become exposed to disease. Many scientists have warned us that population growth will eventually lead to ecological and sociological crises. As our population grows, the demand for food and resources leads to clearing out our forests, causing animals to lose their homes, and food causing extinction to these species, depleting necessary resources to provide for our human welfare. More than a quarter of the world's population lives in an unsanitary environment, and millions are unnourished. These millions of people will become exposed to disease because of overcrowding and the lack of their resources. It is important that we stop this now rather than when it becomes too late. Therefore, population control will benefit many more people than no population control would.
My opponents may say big families are a good thing, but an overpopulation isn't the problem, it's overconsumption. But my teammates and I say that without population control, the world will run out of resources, put the economy in danger, and overpopulate very quickly. Therefore, we believe there should be population control. According to Gale databases, 84 million more people will be on the earth every year. That means 230,000 more people every day. The United States passed 300 million people in 2006. That's 95 million more people than in 1970. Only 44 years that the United States increases population by 95 million people. In about 50 years, we will double our entire population. Overpopulation also causes more unemployment because the economy will struggle to create jobs and more people will go unemployed, causing many problems. An example of how our population is rapidly increasing would be during the events of 9/11, 2,819 people died. But in less than 20 minutes, our population had completely recovered. About 3,000 new people just in the United States alone in around 20 minutes. Our Earth is becoming a less beautiful place due to overpopulation because people deciding to have numerous amounts of children causes the Earth to run out of resources, and we are already using enough resources that can be produced. Therefore, we believe that there should be population control.